Okay. I was in the wrong key. Go ahead and start for me, and I will just make some notes that we can go over. And I gotta keep track of time. Okay. 1, 2, ready? Oh, say, can you see?
Am I in the soprano part?
Yeah. Oh gosh. The altos are in the theater room. I'm sorry about that, Brianna. Oh goodness. Hello, Brianna.
Brianna.
Said Brittany.
Brittany, sorry.
We happen to know where McCoy is. We need a key to the practice room.
McCoy is not here right now. He arrives like at
Maybe
7
Mr. Fowler.
I feel like it's just the fever dream. Her brain will laugh with it. Yeah, it's kind of. I'm actually Brianna.
1, 2. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red wings were singing through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of the brave? Just a couple. It's okay.
I just got here.
I had to make warm-ups very short today.
I feel like we just weren't loud enough. Like we were so timid. We sounded anemic. I sound like it's just like I don't know.
So the hardest vowel to sing high notes on is an E because you're so wide stretched. That's just why we do umlauts of oo. Oo is a lot easier to sing than E. This takes a lot of backward sound. Oo's take a lot of forward sound. So it's like the best of both worlds. Ooh, oh. Yeah. So when we do measure 25, oh, say does that star-spangled. Notice how I had a push on every single one of those. It wasn't, oh, say does that star-spangled. Remember those hoods that I have you do in fruit salad?
Yeah.
You need to push on every single one of those. Bless you. So let's try just from 20, pick up into 25 so that down to free. You don't have to finish the phrase, but up to free, and I want to hear an umlaut E on that E. Just give me a free. Brittany, you missed this, but we were talking about umlauts, which is just like a weird U with 2 dots on the top,
Okay.
and it's an E through U lip. So give me an E.
E.
Ooh.
Ooh.
E. Now
Oh.
say ew.
Wait, what? Do it again.
Say ew.
Ew.
Now just go E.
E.
It's like the first half of ew. So when you sing Land of the Free, I want you to give me an umlaut. So write it in if you need to, an umlaut E over free.
Short arms.
You don't have to embarrass yourself. That's okay. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding.
You know what?
Okay.
Okay.
You can't fight me. That would be unkind.
Oh yeah.
Pick up into 25. 1, 2. Push. How did that? Oh, I'm sorry about that, dear. So how did that feel? It's gonna feel weird. It's say ew, ew. It's like gross, ew.
So like, ew.
Not fruit, because fruit is just an oo. It's like ew, because that's a diphthong into the W.
So like opera style.
Yeah, opera style.
I just opened my mouth as big.
So when you do any American literature singing, I need you to give me an umlaut, because we already all speak English. We can't get that E without going E. So we have to put an umlaut on it.
You want us to do that on stage? Because it looks like really weird. So you're like,
It looks weird, but music is not about looks. It's actually about listening. So nobody really cares what you look like.
you crack me up. You're like such like a smart aleck, but like in a fun way.
Well, that's my job. You know, they pay me to do this.
Like she's like, actually.
I just really have to, like, when Miss Talbert's not here, I really have to make sure that I keep you guys on task. So if being smart is the way to do that, I have to keep you on your toes somehow.
It's okay, I'm just like that. Yeah. That's why everybody thinks I'm mean. That's what I'm lying. Everybody works.
So what dynamic marking as right before 25? What is that? So what does that mean?
That means loud.
So why am I not hearing that? It literally says deliberate. You have to mean it. I'm hearing a lot of question marks, and I'm not hearing a lot of exclamation marks. Let's take it from a little bit farther back, just so that we can get into that retard. And I will start you. I want to hear that D over 13, so let's start from or the ramparts. 1, 2, ready? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free? You can finish it. Much better on 25. I think what we have to focus on is measure 22 or 23, getting that diminuendo or decrescendo. Do you notice that they all just kind of taper off, and then you get back into your loud section?
Yeah.
That's okay. We all do embarrassing songs that we don't always want to do.
You sound like a middle schooler. I like all of these. So much like a middle schooler. No, I'm like, why are you guys need listening to
Because you guys are advanced, so she expects you that you will do well.
all of the choirs do this. The advanced music doesn't come out until like 3 days from now. This is just basics.
So this is warm-ups for you guys. This should be easy peasy.
Yeah, easy peasy. Let's go.
Yeah, if the baby freshmen are doing it, this should be easy peasy for the...
Squeaky voices in a while.
Yeah. Last semester was like my first real choir. And I'm a junior, so because of COVID, like we didn't sing at all.
We played Jingle Bells my first year.
Yes.
We did.
And then we didn't even have a concert.
Oh, no, y'all have a concert.
I sang Sparkle Twinkle Jolly Jingly, and I had fun. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
2019.
Anyway, let's go from that our flag was still there, and I really want to hear that decrescendo. If you have to, take your hand and just kind of shut it down type. So like, that our flag was still there. Oh, say, and then get big again, obviously. We'll start from that our flag. 1, 2, 3. That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Great. Oh, I was just saying, great job. I don't want to tire you out too much. Like, we're gonna come together at the end. And Mr. Phillips is about to come in and work with you guys too. So you'll have to do it all again for him.
It's weird. he's actually going to do something.
Yeah, I'm making him do something. That's what he said this morning. He said, "Oh, you're gonna make me work today?" I said, "Yep."
He don't know just sits there.
He just reads the newspaper. Like, here's your attendance paper.
He was so nice. He came to my window at Coffee Park, and he was so nice.
Well, if he can't figure out how to do sectionals with you guys, do you know what that means?
Mm.
You have to listen to yourselves and figure out what you need to fix. You got to do some self-evaluations there. That high D on in the Rockets' red glare, you guys are getting really, what'd you call it? Anemic?
Anemic, yep.
Anemic. So what does that mean if we're getting really screechy up high? Open your mouth. What else does it mean? Breathe. Breathing is always good. And what else? Don't be afraid. Nobody is going to die and no puppies are going to be kicked if you hit a wrong note. So don't be afraid to hit it. I wanted to see like Mariah Carey and the rocket. I want to see some gross stuff.
Fergie.
Not Fergie though. I don't want to see that. Like on the scale of like Mariah Carey to Fergie, I want right about here. So like it's really loud and it's really like you're confident in those notes. Is confidence just the issue here?
Probably. And the breathing. I just feel like from the beginning of the song, I'm like,
Yeah,
breathe, and like I can't breathe. and
So when I'm doing these sectionals with you, I'm showing you where to breathe. If you hear me go, I'm showing you that you can take a bigger breath there.
Yeah.
So when it gets to like gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, or the, and then you can take a whole breath. If you need to change that, if you need to change that half note to like a quarter note and an eighth note, and then just take an eighth rest to go, you can do that. I don't want you to not be able to breathe. Obviously, that's not the goal. Bless you. So let's go from or the ramparts, just so that you can get that breath before and the rockets. And this is the most important part that you guys did not say when I was asking you what's important in high notes. Pushing from here. You need to be flexing your abs, remember? We do all the stuff with hooves and abs. Just give me a big huh. You have more than that. Now notice you all push from here just now to make a huh. So I know that you can do it when you get to. You have a huh in there somewhere. If you need to write huh above and the rockets, go ahead. So let's go from or the round. 1, 2. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Do you want to finish it? Okay, then we'll stop. That's all right. I don't want to make
Are
you.
we supposed to breathe after Spangled?
Probably not. I don't think so.
It has a comma and a fermata, so I think how she's gonna take it is, oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land, and keep going.
Wait, after Spangled, I'm between banner.
So no, Spangled.
I would not take a breath there.
Taking a harsh breath.
Okay. It is time for Mr. Phillips to work with